been hunkered down. Yesterday was a very wet day all day, and Mark was still unwell. I think he's beginning to recover, but yeah, it's been several days. I just thought I'd come out now the sun's out and have a look at the garden that's running away with itself because of the sun. But this has got all new growth on it, this lavender that I cut back last autumn. Rosemary, as usual, goes mad out here. This is probably the third rosemary plant. I have to pull them out and start again because they just go mad. There's more grass there than anything else. There's fish in there which I will feed later. The kiwi is little bobbles on it that these little will be blossom. Ooh. So the rain was much needed, but we hadn't had rain for ages, so it meant that this got watered, which has got the passion flower in there somewhere. What's the clematis is all around it, but I think it'll be fine. As I showed you the other day, it's very long underfoot. Daisies, clover, fig, lots of figs on the fig tree. I can't really see what I'm showing you because of the reflection, because of the sun. God, that's full of figs. I froze a load of figs last year. Can only eat so many, you know, three fresh figs in one day is enough for anybody's bowels, especially mine. This robin had a tail when we first had him. His tail's got lost. Flowers on the horse chestnut. I imagine that I've probably missed them. It just goes over really quickly. Wisteria is getting going. I have to keep an eye on that this year. It may not flower because we cut it back so severely. We still need to keep an eye on where it's going and cut it back severely. I started a new farm this afternoon. I'd got so chaotic with the other one. It was just, I couldn't keep up. I was overwhelmed by eggs. I've got far too many chickens. I couldn't keep up with their egg laying, and decided that I'd start again, have a few chickens because I like having chickens running around, have a few sheep because I like sheep running around. Yes, you. But if you don't feed them, they don't make eggs and they don't make wool. And they can just eat the grass. So that's what I've decided to do, so that I've got them running around, but I'm not having to maintain them. Talking about you, it's funny because I bought black Welsh Mountain sheep, and they all look like her, apart from they got no yellow tag in their ear, and they walk like her. Very realistic. So tomorrow I'm hoping that we'll begin to see some progress on the fence. It might not be tomorrow. I think Duncan's coming tomorrow, but he'll need to assess the needs of the job. But I think we'll be starting. Where are those girls? Where's chickens? Are they in with the broody? So Mrs. Brahma has gone broody, so she's actually being caged. We got to that really quickly because you need to just clamp down on it. She's quite vicious. Every time one of us picked her up, she really went for us. So we're heading down that way. But look, this is sort of going over now. You know, if it rains or it's windy, all the blossom starts to blow, and then eventually it goes brown. Yeah, not at its best now. Well, I hope the chickens are down here. Oh, I can see bluebells coming up. I said there were bluebells, didn't I, over here, where we once had lily of the valley that got eaten by, when we first had the sheep. We had 3 sheep, and they just nibbled at it all. Blossom on the Bramley apple tree. Blossom on the quince. Wisteria's beginning to go down here. There you are. Where's your mate? Huh? Well, she decided to go broody as well. So once the sun isn't up here, I go up to the top to the gate and look back down, you'll be able to see the wisteria up in the tree there. When it's really at full wisteria, it looks amazing. What's going on in here? Huh? You're all flattened out like a broody hen. There's no white chicken here, that's a bit of a worry. Need to sort that out and put some water in for you. I did what I could last night with what was available. So she's still broody, she's flat. The idea is that she cools off, so she shouldn't be on any straw, she shouldn't be comfortable. But I've learnt from the time before that they have to be in there and secure. I put her out in here yesterday with this gate closed in the rain to cool her down, and just left her out there until we could sort out the cage, because neither of us have been well. Having the energy to do the chicken jobs, do the jobs that need doing, we've had to, wait until we could do it. So okay, I'm a bit worried about where the white hen is now. Oh, I see you've gone broody as well. I don't think that we need 2 broody hens. I'm going to go and get the long spoon and give her a poke. Oh, she didn't need much prompting. There's a wild bird flew out at me from this as I started poking around, but I can't see anything in there. Oh, that's about my limit walking around there, I think. White lilac. Let me go round and smell that in the other garden. I don't know whether you can see that. The wisteria in the tree. That shows at best at certain times of the day when the sun's shining on it. It just glows purple. Only I'm going through the gate. Mrs. Only me. Oh, you're a good girl, aren't you? Hmm? Gonna eat that cauliflower leaf? Is it nice? There's not much left. I chucked out quite a bit of cauliflower over there. I think they peck at it and she nibbles at it a bit. There's a clematis here that used to grow over an arch. Now it's going everywhere and I can't do anything about it, so it'll just have to go everywhere. And I didn't cut this back, this lavender, so it's not so good. Oh, I was going to smell the lilac, wasn't I? I've forgotten what lilac smells like, actually. Oh, not very strong. I can't smell it. Blimey. There we go. Bit of a Sunday stroll. Thanks for watching.